We welcome you all for the 44th annual concert of St. John's Universal School. Kindly stand straight for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arjun Warrior from Grade 8 and your host for the show. We welcome our esteemed parents and invited guests. How different is this evening? Dear audience, you will discover yourself as the colors of global feast unfold.
Good evening once again. I am Hetvi Shah from grade 10 and I will co-host this show with Arjun. Another year has gone by and we meet once again with renewed zest and vigor. Lovely parents, you have continuously strengthened and inspired us, without which we would never have come to reach this moment.
No relationship could be so pious and loving than that of a parent and a child. Dear parents, thank you for being a constant support when we didn't think we could cope.
Thank you for lifting our spirits and letting us know there is hope.
Dear parents, thank you for being the best parent a daughter, a son could ever wish for.
Thank you for standing by us. We love and appreciate you forever.
But at the same time, let us not forget to invoke the Almighty God to bless this great occasion. Kindly close your eyes as you're seated.
Almighty God, we pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place. Bless this auditorium, our guests, parents, teachers, and all our friends who will be performing today. Bless all of us so that the darkness of ignorance be swept away by the dawn of self-realization. Amen. Kindly open your eyes.
For every disciplined effort, there are multiple rewards. So, dear distinguished guests, here are the do's and don'ts to be followed before the show commences. Kindly switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode.
Video shooting and photography should only be done by being seated on your seat without creating inconvenience to others. Parents will not be allowed to take their children while the show is going on. And kindly do not walk up and down the aisles. At the end of the show, to ensure the smooth dispersal, kindly follow the dispersal announcement. It will ensure our safety.
Last but not the least, we wish to assure you that your wards will be well taken care of. We have all our teachers, nannies, and security staff who are at their service. So, dear moms and dads, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Now, I would like to call upon our respected principal, Ms. Shalini Jaiswal, to say some words before we begin with our annual report.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of St. John's Universal School, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you present here to our 44th annual day celebrations. We realize that it gives immense pleasure to the parents to see their children perform on stage. and we do the best at our end to enable you experience that delight. In a while, you will see a galaxy of stars descending in form of our young talents and showcasing their theatrical and rhythmic talents. What you witness today is the culmination of Herculean efforts of training the students by our efficient team of teachers, and in particular, Ms. Janet Rodrigues, and the instructors of Shamakdavar Institute of Performing Arts. Dr. Daisaku Ikeda says, and I quote, "Education is a process of stimulating and awakening people from the very core of their being, enabling them to unlock and develop the power within them to create happiness," I unquote. Dear parents, as you are aware that we believe in inclusion, and it is not only confined to the classroom teaching and counseling, but we include all the children in the extra and co-curricular activities as well. Today, we are extremely delighted that two of our dear students who are visually impaired and have been included wonderfully well showed their acting talents in front of the audience in the first two shows. Photographs of this show are updated live on Facebook page. We request you all to like the school page on Facebook and not just the photographs, so as to receive timely updates of all our events. Dear parents, the biggest evidence of the academic strength of an educational institution is the result of board examinations. St. John's Universal School has always boasted of the 100% pass result of its students in the ICSE examinations. Year 2013 was an extraordinary year for all of us in terms of our results, as our dear student Saloni Kabra not only topped the school by scoring 97.4% aggregate in ICSE, but also secured the second position in Mumbai, and we secured this position for the second time in consecution. We are extremely proud of her achievement and would like to felicitate her today in front of the August gathering of you all parents. Saloni is with us today here. She is pursuing her 11th standard studies from NM College in Commerce Stream. I would request Saloni to please come up on the stage. And now I would request Saloni to say a few words.
Firstly, a very good evening to one and all. It gives me immense pride to stand here, and I would really thank the school for this. People often congratulate me for my marks and everything, but if you actually go on, who actually deserves it? Firstly, it's my parents, of course, who have always been after me, with me. And then comes the school. The 13 years I've spent here. It's not just about marks, it's about the personality. Starting from the pre-primary to secondary, if you see, St. John's plays a very instrumental role in not just imparting book knowledge to students. Teachers here have always inspired to search for the depth, to participate in intra-curricular, intra-school events, which really helps a lot. Because when you go out to the world after the school, what would matter in the end would not be just your marks, but how you present yourself, how you speak, how you're able to stand up for what you want. And that's exactly what St. John's does. The teachers here have constantly, and I still feel that all the students here are very free to speak up to the teachers. How many ever times you'll ask them, they'll always be so humble and so nice to solve your doubts. I'd just like to conclude that all of you here are geniuses. Each one is a master, and just keep in mind, as it has been very nicely quoted by Goethe, he who has the firm will
molds the world to himself. I would all just like to wish you luck, and I hope to see many more students there on the school board with flourishing marks, sparkling colors. 97, 98 is all just easy. It's just hard work and devotion. Thanks again. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Saloni. We wish you all the success and you reach the sky. That is our wish. So, dear parents, we now begin with our show. I'm sure that you will follow all the do's and don'ts described by the anchors and will enjoy the show. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
A dream doesn't become a reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. We now bring to you a video message by our CEO, Mr. Jesus Lal, followed by the annual report presented by our director, Ms. Pinky Pujara, which speaks volumes of our accomplishments.
In a world that is increasingly leaning towards individualism, competition, intolerance for diversity, and is contemptuous of failure, Universal Schools desire to become known for being part of the healing. Through cooperation, global perspectives, healthy attitudes, and robust values, we aim to foster respect and resilience in our wards. We acknowledge that the academics is clearly a significant part of our raison d'etre. So we create clear roadmaps for children to discover, analyze, apply, and create learning through teamwork and technology. We believe that information is not knowledge and knowledge is not wisdom. There is a process involved in this evolutionary journey that we strive to provide. Our sports, arts, music, and extracurricular activities are often linked to mainstream learning to create holistic and practical links in the minds of our children. We strive to bring in a deep and abiding honesty to commitments we make so that our vision of a better tomorrow is nurtured continuously. How do we do this? By defining words like education, success, and character, and embracing behaviors that will celebrate ideas and people who have evidenced courage and empathy. By being inclusive, creating strength in supporting students who err and fail. By creating safety and warmth in words and deeds in adult-child interactions and exchanges. By allowing children to make choices that are their own and guiding them through analysis of what went wrong. By discussing problem scenarios and the many options that always exist even in our darkest hours. There are stories, poems of stoicism, lessons to be learnt in service of the disadvantaged. All things that one needs to be thankful for over mere materialistic goals. Edward Everett once said, "Education is a better safeguard of liberty than a standing army." If global sharing, environmental and earth care, peace and prosperity of human capital is what we are looking for in the 21st century, we must lay the foundation of these freedoms in our schools. Technology must enable the building of bridges that will unite souls and celebrate differences. With this kind of education, our children will heal the world. Our intentions are pure and our efforts unceasing. At Universal, we live in the spirit of Tennyson's Ulysses. In that we strive, we seek, we find, and we shall not yield.
It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the annual day program of St. John's Universal. The highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence. We are inspired by these words of Rabindranath Tagore. Learning goes beyond the four walls of the classroom, and this is the principle we cherish at St. John's Universal. school is like a second home, and students spend a large part of their learning time here. Therefore, a holistic and comprehensive curriculum and a wide range of co-curricular activities are necessary for sound education. Our students respond marvelously with enthusiasm, energy, and involvement in various activities. Our dedicated staff consider themselves fortunate to be given the opportunity to mold these young minds and instill the spirit of global citizenship for a better world. It is with great pride we inform you that our school, St. John's Universal, has participated in the prestigious International School Award with the British Council. ISA is a global benchmarking project that recognizes the outstanding work done by schools that are committed to developing international dimensions in the curriculum to help young learners become effective global citizens. I am happy to report that our students have performed extremely well in competitive examinations like the ASSET and the Olympiad, which test core academic subjects like English, mathematics, general knowledge, computer science, and science. Participation in all such competitive examinations hones the skills of our students and gives the school a clear reference point on how well we are doing as an institution in comparison with the rest of the country. The power of the spoken word is undeniable. Words can move and change a person. Our students train in oratory skills and use eloquent speech to influence decisions and make friends to express sentiments and for conflict resolution. As practitioners of creative writing, our students express their thoughts, ideas, imagination, and creativity in unique and poetic ways. They have worked hard and found this challenging at times, but put in efforts to enjoy their tasks and learn from them. It was Mark Twain who said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." So we have begun the journey by giving all our students a launching pad to help them read and write better. Health is wealth is an important message that cannot be overemphasized for our young wards. Those who comprehend its importance will definitely keep themselves fit. A dental checkup and an eye checkup camp was organized for the students of Universal Beginnings. Apart from a balanced diet, exercise is essential to maintain health and physical fitness. The annual athletic meet saw budding athletes of Universal Beginnings. The young athletes participated with innovative and colorful props on thematic races. The primary and the secondary students did a wonderful march past to the rhythmic beats of the band and performed in colorful displays and drills. The races were cheered by the audiences as the competition gained momentum. We were proud to have guests from the Australian Embassy and the Consulate Office at our annual athletic meet. Performing arts and crafts is a soothing experience and definitely restorative. Ideal guidance is given to all the children so that their aptitudes are identified. The young ones work to the best of their imaginations and creativity. The annual exhibition Impressions is eagerly awaited, which will showcase the talent of our young students. The national days and the different world days were celebrated to reinforce the spirit of global citizenship for a better world. On Teachers' Day and Children's Day, teachers and students celebrated one another. The student council elections simulated strong foundations of leadership, commitment, dedication, and discipline. Peer counselors' training laid emphasis on a harmonious relationship among peers. The Department of Counseling and Research plays a very important role in conducting workshops for parents and teachers. It also conducted an aptitude test for Class 10 students, which was followed by a career fair where they were apprised of the various career options that are available to them in today's times. Group projects, all in sync with the ISA, like Fauna Fiesta Fantasy by the Universal Beginnings, Feed the World by grades 1 and 2, Endangered Species by grades 3 and 4, and Child Rights by grade 5 were taken up, and various activities were conducted for a deeper understanding of these projects at a global level. Several community outreach programs like donation drives, visit to old age homes, the Joy of Giving Week, Uttarakhand relief efforts, street plays and rallies were taken up so that our students grow up to be sensitized individuals. The various color days, festivals and parties celebrated at preschool created zest and enthusiasm in children. Dressing up on these occasions becomes a part of their social learning. Interest in co-curricular activities develops confidence. A plethora of activities and competitions. Guest lectures were conducted. That gave ample opportunity for the students to blossom and showcase their hidden talents. The most beautiful things cannot be seen or felt. They must be experienced by the heart. Picnics, field trips, and long trips allowed students to bond and take a break from their routines. The school arranged different venues for preschool, primary and secondary section students, which were both educational and fun. Our school events were covered by the media and related photographs of all the events have been uploaded on the school's Facebook page. We are now looking forward to the graduation day of senior KG students who will accept their certificates with radiant smiles. The annual prize distribution will honor the merit holders as well as the winners in co-curricular activities. As the year draws to a close, we thank you, our dear parents, for your faith in us. We thank the PTA members and the entire staff of the school for helping us execute our vision of becoming an exemplary school. I end with these words that sum up what we try to do here at St. John's Universal. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. It is necessary that our students excel in their school subjects, but it is equally important that they grow up to be strong men and women of character and goodness. Thank you all, and please enjoy the show ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our students. We hope that with motivation, encouragement, and hard work, all our friends will discover their individual talents.
Without taking much of your time, permit us to start the program. Do you feel some turbulence around here? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Good evening, everyone. We, the proud descendants of leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Nehru, always believe in fairness, equality, unity, and brotherhood. But today, these ideas possess a wider spectrum. Today, the world has come closer. The boundaries between the nations are merging. People take pride in calling themselves as the global citizens. When we talk about global citizenship, we talk about universal peace, universal brotherhood. We at St. John's Universal School, Goregaon, wish to take you on a tour to the vibrant and vivacious culture sprawled across the globe. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. St. John's Universal School, Goregaon, proudly presents
United Colors of Mankind.
Today, I'm here with a very special and exciting news. It gives me immense pleasure and pride in announcing that the students of St. John's Universal School, Goregaon, are paying a visit to the famous museum at London. At present, they are at the museum trying to unveil some historical and cultural secrets. Let's see what's happening there. Oh, look at them. Full of vigor and verve. There they are, standing in front of the statue of Herodotus, the great historian, known as the father of history.
Look at the statue of Herodotus.
Why don't you click my photograph with the great historian?
Who is he? Oh, he is the father of history, Herodotus. He is the first historian known to the world. He is the first one to collect his materials systematically and arrange them in a well-constructed and vivid narrative in his masterpiece, The Histories. He is from the great continent of Europe.
Europe is such a big continent. It has approximately 50 states, and of which Russia is the largest one and Vatican City the smallest one. It lies in the northern hemisphere.
But the question remains unanswered. Where exactly is Herodotus from? Only if the statue comes to life and satisfies all our queries.
As you wish, my boy. Here I am to help you. Welcome to my continent. I belong to the great land of Europe, the land of success, the land of beauty, the land of elegance, and the land of royal touch.
How were the people of those days? What kind of music did you enjoy?
Hold on. So many questions. But I must admit, you seem to be very intelligent children. Well, let me tell you something that you don't know. I am from the great ancient land of Greece, the Greek civilization, the forerunner of the modern Western culture, had its home in Europe only. Famous scientists and thinkers such as Archimedes were a part of this very civilization. Do you know something? The continent received its name from a beautiful Phoenician princess in the Greek mythology, Europa. And you'll be surprised to know that the famous Statue of Liberty, the symbol of United States and freedom, was actually constructed in France and given as a gift to United States of America. Many of the greatest empires in the history based in Europe. The British Empire was at one time the largest empire in the world. Let me give you a glimpse of this royal blue flag.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Anytime I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you?
Oh, That was amazing! We did not know so many astonishing facts about this great continent.
We look at it as a single continent, but in reality, it is the harmonious blend of different countries with their myriad colorful cultures.
How exciting! Various countries representing various cultures, yet belonging to one continent.
That's the fun. You know, I've heard many interesting stories about one of the interesting European countries, and that is Spain.
Yes, the Tomatana Festival. La Tomatana is a festival in which participants throw tomatoes and get involved in this tomato fight purely for fun. It is held on the last Wednesday of August.
Oh, how exciting!
Best known among Spain's folkloristic traditions are certainly flamenco and bullfights.
Flamenco is the musical tradition in the country's south, in particular in Andalusia. Let's have a glimpse of the flamenco.
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido a toda mi vida con tu querer. Jamás podré interpretar el sentido de las palabras que me dedican, pero el calor de tu mirar me hace sentir como la más bella señorita. No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम ले लो, समझी ना, señorita.
Jamás podré interpretar el sentido de las palabras que me dedican, pero el calor de tu mirar me hace sentir como la más bella señorita. No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम ले लो, समझी ना, señorita.
Oh, that was entertaining.
I just enjoy watching these various dance forms.
You know, I feel that music and dance are the common chords which fasten the bond between people. Art is something that brings people closer. It encourages people to cross their boundaries and meet and understand people of various origins and cultures.
Hey, look! A cowboy!
Hi!
We are the students and we have come here to the museum.
Hi! Pleased to meet you. I am a cowboy from the great land of the United States of America.
America.
another important name in the history of mankind, which was discovered by Christopher Columbus.
I think there's a lot of resemblance between the European and the American culture.
In the 20th century, the United States played a major role in both world wars and emerged as a leading global power. Today, it boasts the largest economy on the planet and is home to 310 million people. California, Texas, and New York are its most populous states.
But tell us, what are you doing here?
We have come for the dance festival. You must admit, the American culture leads the world trends. Look at this dance style, jazz. Originated in America, but accepted and enjoyed by the globe.
Do you know something about this style?
Yes, of course. Before the 1950s, jazz was referred to be originated from African American vernacular dance. In the 1950s, a new genre of jazz dance, modern jazz dance, emerged with roots in the Caribbean traditional jazz. Jazz was a big hit in the early 50s, and it is still a well-loved style of dance all over the world.
The Americans are enthusiastic, bright, and who actually live their life with zest.
You will feel that passion and fervor in the style hip-hop. The first mention of hip-hop dance dates back to the 70s when the funky hip-hop music was discovered.
Let's enjoy the hip-hop.
Shout and let it all out, and scream and shout and let it out. We saying oh, we oh, we oh, we oh.
You are now rocking with Will I Am and Bring the Action. Bring the action. Bring the action.
Rock and roll, everybody, let's lose control. All the bottom, we let it go. Going fast, we ain't going slow. No, no, hey, yo, hear the beat, now let's hit the flow. Drink it up and then drink some more. Light it up and let's let it blow, blow, blow. Hey, yo, rock it out, rockin' out. If you know what we talking about, burn it up and burn down the house. Hey, yo, turn it up and go turn it down. Here we go shake the ground. 'Cause everywhere we go,
bring the action. Bring the action.
I was really impressed to see the force and fervor in the dance. This shows the spirit of the people.
Why don't you join us too? Let's understand the global culture together.
Sure, why not?
We have witnessed so many different cultures. These cultures are intact today because they are very well bred and delicately guarded by strong arms. Look at them. They are the Zulus of Africa. Let's find out something interesting from them about their culture and their customs. Hello, we are the students and are trying to understand various cultures spread over the globe. Would you mind sharing some information about your culture?
Sure, why not? Well, to begin with, we take pride in the singing and dancing. This is a way to unite and bring the community together.
I think this is the way to bring the entire globe closer and together.
I do agree with you. In the Zulu religion, ancestral spirits are very important. It is believed that offering and sacrifices are made to the ancestors for protection, good health, and happiness.
It is similar to our Indian culture. We too offer different offerings to our ancestors so that they are happy and peaceful and they bless us.
I only dislike one practice of our tradition. They believe that having no children and giving birth to a girl child is one of the greatest misfortunes. We, the young generation, do not believe in this discrimination. We give equal importance to girls as well as boys.
How surprising! We too face similar problem in our country. But slowly and gradually, we are trying to come out of these blind beliefs.
We, the student part of Global Citizen, will be together to eradicate all the evil and primitive thought and usher our globe to the new luminous horizon, the horizon of universal hope, brotherhood and progress.
Why don't you join us too? Let's understand the global culture together. Let's go to the land of pyramids.
Sure, why not?
How beautiful! Only if the statue comes alive and narrates the story to us. As you wish, my child.
Za tobom hodam ja, za tobom plačem ja, i kiše suze su sa lica anđela.
I would like to narrate my story to you, and through you, to the entire world.
What a marvel! Dear Queen, please tell us something about you and your country.
I am the ancient Egyptian queen, Cleopatra the Seventh, daughter of the great ruler Ptolemy the XII. Egypt, a land associated with a number of mysteries, is a land of pyramids, a land of mummies. River Nile is the greatest gift awarded to us by the Almighty. We Egyptian women believe that each of us bears some element of this river that makes us strong, decisive, and ready to accept any situation.
I have heard a number of legends associated with you. You were a popular Egyptian pharaoh.
Thank you, my child. The responsibility of my land fell on my shoulder at a very tender age of 18. After my father's death, I had to face a great deal of political turmoil. But eventually, with the help of the great Roman general Julius Caesar, I regained my throne. I did not assassinate anyone. Moreover, whatever steps I took were majorly in the interest of my kingdom, my land, and my people. For me, my country comes first.
Do you really believe in life after death?
Yes, we strongly believe in it. That's the sole reason for constructing such massive pyramids, well-adorned mummies, and mystical sphinx.
It has a great contribution in creating a mysterious aura around your country, thus making its culture unique. Well, I'm sure you will enjoy experiencing the glimpse of your culture through this dance.
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the sand dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, oh well, they're falling down like a domino. All the buzz are men by the Nile, they got the money on a bet. Gold crocodile.
Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
Oh, it was a fascinating moment to see and hear the great queen.
I also have heard quite a lot about the mystic Sufi saints. Can anyone share some information about them?
Definitely. Our neighboring country, Pakistan, nurtures the Sufi culture. Pakistan is an Islamic republic. Let me tell you, this country is famous for its amazing hand-woven carpets, exquisite handicrafts, terracotta pottery, brass vases, so on and so forth.
The tradition of Pakistan has been inherited from the Mughals, the Turks, and the Persians. Sufism is followed wholeheartedly in Pakistan, and these mystic Sufi saints have come from Persia.
खुदा अपने वलियों से होता है राजी मिलेगी ये दर से हमें सरफराजी यहाँ दिल से मांगो ये हाजी अली है खुदा के वली है
They too believe in equality and brotherhood. They have a strong feeling that one can actually come in contact with the Almighty with true and honest devotion and unconditional love for Him.
Yes, people across the globe follow different religions, but the doctrine of all the religions is the same. Surrender yourself completely and be one with that universal soul.
Surrender yourself completely and be one with that universal soul.
Let's watch these Sufi saints expressing their love for the Almighty.
ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा दिल में समा जा शाहू का शादू अली का दुलारा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा दिल में समा जा शाहू का शादू अली का दुलारा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा दिल में समा जा ख्वाजा मेरे ख्वाजा दिल में समा जा
Music and dance is something which provides ultimate proximity with the Almighty. It makes people feel closer, and this is something that breaks all the barriers, merges all the borders.
There are a number of music and dance shows which have already crossed the borders and are inviting artists from different nations to be a part of their concert and also contest.
The audience, participants, the judges forget the nationality and concentrate only on the talent.
I have heard about such contests which are aired on the television in India.
Oh, that's great. You've heard about our country. Tell us what all things you know about our India.
I know India is a country which is an amalgamation of different languages, different customs, and different cultures. Still, it is united. The spirit of nationalism binds the people together. You don't know how eager I am to visit this multifaceted country.
How proud I feel! We have our own religious beliefs, practices, but we also believe strongly in modernization. We try to strike a balance in both.
Oh, I also want to be a part of it.
There are a number of reasons for us to rejoice, regale, and celebrate.
Sometimes the celebration is for a particular festival, sometimes it is also for the marriages, and sometimes it is also for someone returning home after a long time.
इस गांव की अनपढ़ मिट्टी पढ़ नहीं सकती तेरी चिट्ठी ये मिट्टी तू आकर चूमे तो इस धरती का दिल झूमे माना तेरे हैं कुछ सपने पर हम तो है तेरे अपने भूलने वाले हमको तेरी याद सताए रे घर आजा परदेसी तेरा देश बुलाए रे घर आजा परदेसी
We strongly believe in relations. We give utmost importance to our parents, siblings, rather to our entire family.
Family ties help us inculcate empathy. Family is the first school in our life where we learn basic social norms. This very institute holds us to the ground, keeps us deeply rooted.
I too believe in this. And I also appreciate the way marriages are performed in your country.
पनघट पे आई मुटियारे छम छम पायल की झनकारे खेतों में लहराई सरसों कल परसों में बीते बरसों आज ही आजा गाता हंसता तेरा रास्ता देखे रास्ता अरे चुप चुप गाड़ी की सीटी आवाज लगाए रे घर आजा परदेसी तेरा देश
Let's celebrate our Indian values and the varied culture with this vibrant and vivacious performance.
Oh,
bale bale, oh bale bale, oh yahoo yahoo, oh yahoo yahoo.
थोड़ी सी धूल मेरी धरती की मेरे वतन की थोड़ी सी धूल मेरी धरती की मेरे वतन की थोड़ी सी खुशबू बाराई से मस्त पवन की थोड़ी सी धोखने वाली धक 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 सांसें जिनमें हो जुनू जुनू वो बूंदे लाल लहू की, ये सब तू मिला मिला ले फिर रंग तू खिला खिला ले, ये सब तू मिला मिला ले फिर रंग तू खिला खिला ले, और मोह रंग दे बसंती यारा मोह रंग दे बसंती, मोह तू 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 रंग दे बसंती, मोह रंग दे बसंती, बसंती रंग दे बसंती, मोह रंग दे बसंती, बसंती रंग दे बसंती।
जरा इश्क चढ़ा थोड़ी झरने ला, थोड़ी नदी मिला, थोड़ी सागर ला, थोड़ी गागर ला, थोड़ा छिड़क छिड़क थोड़ा हिला हिला, फिर एक रंग तू खिला खिला।
मोह तू रंग दे बसंती यारा मोह तू रंग दे बसंती, 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 मोह रंग दे बसंती, बसंती रंग दे बसंती, मोह रंग दे बसंती, बसंती रंग दे बसंती, बसंती रंग दे बसंती। बसंती मोह रंग दे बसंती, रंग दे बसंती, रंग दे बसंती यार।
I am astounded to notice the cultural similarities. Each country has its own culture, tradition, beliefs, and practices. But somewhere at the root, everyone is well aware and concerned with the fact that we all belong to this earth.
Today's generation wants to move ahead, progress, but is also sensitive.
You are right. I hate terrorist attacks. I was moved to see those happening not only in my country but in others as well.
Why can't we have a fair world where all have their basic needs and rights met?
Where everyone enjoys equal rights and equal opportunities.
Where there are no conflicts, but a place where only peace prevails.
Where people value and respect the environment, and where people live in harmony with the environment.
So, no more terrorist attacks. No more tsunami. No more Katrina and Sandy.
Hey, what happened?
children loved me. They truly did. They would laugh and play, calling me joyously to join them in their fun, never forgetting me, never forgetting me. I am the only one. Did I neglect them? Did I do something to make them turn away? They became greedy. They wanted more. So they came back and took from within me, scarring me deeply, never letting my wounds heal. They never saw my pain. I cry out in great sorrow. But I am not heard. I plead, please stop all this pain. My people, don't you love me anymore? Trees, I gave you my children trees. You chop them down. River, I gave you river, but you defiled it. Sky, I gave you the sky, but you blackened it with smoke from your never-ceasing fires. Will nothing make you love me again? I have given you the world, but you continued to destroy it.
We are already close to each other.
We were never away from each other.
Our very existence is because of each other.
We are the ones who provided everything to you. We never thought of us as a separate entity.
And we had never thought that our children would tear us apart.
Today, we feel sad as we are identified as distinct, detached, and lone continents.
Why do you forget that we are the 7 siblings who have come into existence from the womb of our dear Mother Earth?
Dear children, it is you who just have to transcend those man-made boundaries and join hands.
Come together, this entire globe is your house. Accept and follow the principles of internationalism. Do foster love for your nation, but think for the benefit of the entire world.
Not only your land, but the entire land belongs to you and needs you.
Come together, stay together, progress together.
We are the children of this beautiful earth. Let's join hands together for the protection and welfare of this motherland.
Let's forget that I belong to Australia or Asia. Let's bring all the 7 continents closer.
Hey, America! Hey, world!
We're in a new millennium. Let's stop the hatred.
Let's stop the violence.
Forgive the past.
And celebrate diversity in the human community.
Peace, hope, and unity.
now do you understand what globalization is and what it means to be a global citizen?
Yes, dear. It means कश्मीर में तू कन्याकुमारी, नॉर्थ साउथ की कट गई देखो दूरी ही सारी।
नहीं दोस्त, रिश्ते में तो हम तुम्हारे बाप है, नाम है वैश्वीकरण। हाय।
अच्छा, तो यह कैसा रहेगा? एशिया में तू अमेरिका, पूरे ग्लोब की कट गई देखो दूरी ही सारी। क्यों, सही कहा ना मैंने दोस्तों?
हाँ हाँ ठीक है, पर ध्यान रखो, एक विश्व नागरिक बनना मतलब लोहे के चने चबाने जैसा होगा।
क्या बहुत मुश्किल होगा?
अरे नहीं, हमें सिर्फ हमारे विचारधारा को थोड़ा बदलना होगा। हमें हमारे देश के साथ पूरे विश्व की कला, संगीत और संस्कृति का समर्थन करते हुए उसे अपनाना होगा।
अरे यह तो कोई कठिन काम नहीं है। हम बच्चे अगर ठान ले तो बड़े भी इस अच्छे काम के लिए जरूर हमें अपना सहयोग देंगे। हाँ हाँ, आखिर हमारी वजह से हमारे दादा दादी भी रोजाना फ्राइड इडली जैसे खाने में उतनी ही रुचि लेते हैं। क्यों भाई, ठीक कहा ना मैंने?
अरे क्या तुम्हें हर बात खाने से ही समझ आती है? हाँ हाँ, आखिर भारतीय जो हो।
नहीं, यह सही नहीं है। यह भेदभाव क्यों? मैं एक विश्व नागरिक हूँ।
ओह हो, माफ कर दो, लेकिन अब यह बात भी समझ लो कि हमें पर्यावरण की दृष्टि से भी अपने जिम्मेदारियों को समझना होगा।
हाँ बिल्कुल। तो दोस्तों, आज से नहीं, अभी से हम सब मिलकर यह वादा करते हैं कि पानी, बिजली और ईंधन की बचत करेंगे और प्रदूषण कम करने में अपना योगदान अवश्य देंगे।
शाबाश! अगर ऐसे ही प्यार से और दोस्ती से हम सभी को मना ले तो वैश्विक विकास का लाभ ही होगा। अर्ज किया है, नई सुबह का आगाज हो,
वैश्वीकरण का साथ हो।
जागो, उठो और तैयार हो जाओ,
हाथ से हाथ मिलाओ
और यही गीत गाओ। विश्व परिवार हमारा है, वैश्वीकरण को अपनाना है। So, ladies and gentlemen,
put your hands up in the air. Come on everyone.
Let's celebrate global citizenship.
Give it a rock and roll.
Come on.
Just one night all got out. Just one night all got out.
I ain't got time for you, baby. Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never killed nobody, so we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never killed nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. Skidding ba da ba. person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love. They chit chat of the things I got and my stout reputation of keeping it hot. It's the party of the year and my master plan is to make you realize I'm your man.
People get lost underneath the moonlight. Hot sit top, let's paparazzi. Hold on while I take this flick. Speak easy, rocking the feathers, I'm breezy. Hope you can keep up, boys. 'Cause believe me, I'm the beast. It don't mean a thing if I give you my heart, if you tear it apart. No, it don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes. But it ain't gonna fly. No, it don't mean a thing.
Wow, that was a spectacular performance, brilliantly choreographed by our students. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for them.
It's our privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. We, on behalf of St. John's Universal School, extend a hearty vote of thanks to all present here for gracing this important event of our school. A big thanks to the management for their unflinching support and encouragement in every endeavor. We also want to appreciate the tremendous efforts of our principal, vice principal, coordinators, and instructors from Shyam Dawar Institute of Performing Art, who have not only choreographed our dances, but have also designed our costumes.
Welcome to Dance at Schools.
We decided to have Shyam Dawar's education in our schools last year, and I must say it was a fantastic decision that we made. Not only the students enjoy the program, but we see that it has brought a lot of professionalism. They have brought in a lot of technique. Very important is skillful progression. The fitness levels, we see that the students have improved there as well. The warm-ups and then a structured dance activity culminating with a cool down. We feel that's really, really working well with our students.
Thanks to Shyama for introducing STE in schools. We have already completed 2 levels and have found a tremendous change in our children. As far as the dancing techniques are concerned, their skills are concerned, their attitude, their personality, it's all been grown.
And it's not even about a performance. I think it makes a child more confident.
Thanks to the very trained instructors for their guidance and under their supervision, our children are really doing wonders.
Instructors, I feel, are very, very professional and do their work beautifully.
I used to love watching the children dance every day because you see there is something special with your trainer. You know, the way they interact with children. And at the end of the workshop, the performance they put up was difficult to believe that that was done in just 15 classes.
The amazing instructors of Shyam Dawar have been very influential in making our children perform beautifully with the different dance styles and forms, some of them which I observed was salsa, hip hop, rock and roll.
Even the parents, we're coming up with a very positive feedback about the lifestyle of children that's been changing.
Our parents have been very, very supportive and they've in fact appreciated this endeavor.
The best part of doing this in schools is that we do it at the school, at your venue, in your hall, at a convenient time that you feel is possible, whether it's early morning, afternoon, whenever you want it, during school hours. We also design and choreograph annual day functions.
We've seen that our annual days were extremely successful. They brought in a lot of freshness into the dances that our students performed on stage with a lot of props, and the energy level, I must say, was remarkable.
And dance has art. It has fitness, it has creativity, it improves body language, it improves posture, it de-stresses you.
And we would like to thank Shamak Javed Education for training our students in such a professional and skillful manner.
We are extremely thankful to the CMS department for all the cultural designing work and ICTC for technical support.
We also thank the staff and support staff of St. Andrew's Auditorium for their support and cooperation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. We are fortunate to have a team of very dedicated and motivated students, parents, teaching, non-teaching, and support staff, and all those involved in making this day a grand success. 3 cheers for our St. John's Universal team, who has left no stone unturned to achieve this goal. Now, we proudly present to you The Making.
Letting go of the past, singing oh, oh, oh. Give it up, everybody.
आखिरी हो, जियो तो इस पल ऐसे जियो जैसे कि आखिरी हो, अपना हर दिन ऐसे जियो जैसे कि आखिरी हो, जियो तो इस पल ऐसे जियो जैसे कि आखिरी हो।